make your living, if you can't make a living being a unified champion, there's a fucking problem.
And Saudi as well.
Hey, what more do they want? Do you know what I mean?
Man, I don't know if I'm him, to be fair.
Eamon Khan here for Seconds Out with Tommy Fury. Tommy, good to see you. Looking well, looking healthy. Ready for the fight with Darren Till?
Yeah, very ready, mate. I've been in camp since August and I'm just ready to go now. It's been a long road, but we're here now.
Talking about health, what about your hand? You had the injury there. How's that held up?
Yeah, I mean, I had it was a really bad injury. I had that done, the surgery done in January, and now 10 months on, 9 months on, I don't know what it is. We're here ahead of another massive event, and I'm feeling great. I've been in camp since August, like I said. The hand's holding up. I'm using it well. I'm punching hard again with it, so everything's great.
Of the opponents that you'll have had on the list, why Darren Till?
To be honest with you, I didn't really have any opponents on the list at the time that this was confirmed. We was only just getting back into talks with everything because I was fit to fight. And they mentioned Darren Till, and I thought, why not Darren Till? He's from Liverpool down the road. I'm from Manchester. It's going to be a derby, obviously. And he'll come to fight for as long as it lasts, so I'm sure it'll be entertaining.
Is this a sign for you maybe that the traditional route isn't the way you're going to go and you go through with the Misfit scene for the future?
Not necessarily, but at the end of the day, we're in boxing for a reason to get paid. That is it. They're going to keep throwing millions around to fight. I'm going to say no and go and fight in York Hall for 10 grand. What I mean? I'm sick of people putting it down and saying all this, because if they was in the position too, they'd be doing the same thing. And anybody that says they wouldn't is a liar. They're complete lies. So that's why I don't care what anybody's got to say or think. And it doesn't say that I'm done with the professional route. It's not. I'm not done with it. But I'm 25 years old. I've had 10 fights, my 11th fight. And I'm in a position to choose what to do. So why not?
Can you say how much you're getting paid for this one?
I'm not gonna. I never reveal what I'm getting paid. So I'll let all the rumours about it float around the internet more. And I know I'm getting paid. And for where I'm at in life, it's not bad.
No worries, fair enough. When it comes to Darren Till, though, are you someone who's watched some tape on him or followed his UFC career? What do you think of him as a fighter in his striking game specifically?
Yeah, no, I haven't really followed him, to be fair. I'm not a massive UFC guy. I only watch the big fights. So, at the end of the day, I don't know what to say on him. I know he's been knocked spark out by lesser men. Masvidal's half the size of me. So, it is what it is. I've been boxing my whole life. I've been sparring quality people since August, southpaws as well, because I know he's a southpaw. So we're going to be fully prepared and we're going to be ready to go.
Will you be asking some advice maybe of Aspinall just to see what his read on Darren Till is?
Not really. I don't need to go around asking what it is, because, I can adapt to whatever's in the ring. And I've sparred a lot of MMA guys, coming up from being young to now. I've sparred Tom Aspinall, 200-300 rounds maybe. I used to spar Tom Aspinall 3 times a week for years, and he'll tell you about that himself. So I'm quite familiar with how they work and what they do. So, if I can cope with that other idiot jumping about the ring all the time, I can cope with Darren Till. Do you know what I mean?
When it comes to this scene, and you mentioned KSI there, KSI put a tweet out. You've been made aware of the tweet saying that you work for him. Why do you think he put that tweet out?
Again, I will say it for the millionth time, and I've got a few more people say it too as well. But I think the joke's on him. He's just an absolute fool, to be honest. A really unsmart comment. He got beat by me fair and square, started crying, still crying to this day, but he's still dishing out millions for me to fight. I think the joke's on him, because he's a fucking idiot who can't even sing. It's an awful song. That's what I want to say. It's fucking shit. No wonder he was getting so much hate for it. It's a pile of shit. I'd sooner listen to Silence. Jesus, do something else.
There was the rumour, though, that you'd pulled out late in the game from I'm a Celeb to have the rematch with KSI. What is the situation with that? Was that true?
Listen, no, KSI's, nothing's there at the minute. I'm sure talks will be, I've had, but, I'm a boxer at the end of the day. I'm a Celebrity is a fantastic show. It's unbelievable, something I hope to do in the future, but I'm a fighter. I've been out of the ring for over a year by the time I fight, so it was imperative for me to get back in that ring.
I just want to get your thoughts on, of course, Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. I won't ask you the same question that you asked before, but after it, Mike Tyson said he wasn't done in the ring and he'd probably be fighting again. Yeah. And he said that he'd maybe fight Logan. Logan then said he'll kill him in the ring. Oh, yeah. But your thoughts of Mike Tyson potentially returning to the ring and Logan as well too, maybe having a piece of the action?
Listen, if it's just going to be what they did before, then it's no problem, is it? Mike's not going to get hurt. They're going to get a load of money, but I don't think the public will tune into that again. That's one thing. I think if they were going to do that again, I think they would get maybe even less than half of the numbers that they got last time, because there was a lot of people booing in that arena, and the how it's been received worldwide, it's not been great. So I think that was kind of a one-hit wonder. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Just before you go, Usyk Fury, the rematch. What does Tyson have to do to change the defeat to a victory?
I think he just needs to be a little bit fitter. You know, a little bit more sharper. And you know, he lost the fight by a point. You know, so obviously he doesn't need to change drastically. But I think he needs, you know, to step on the gas a bit more. You know, push Usyk back a bit more, lean on him, really give it to him, to be honest. And I think he walks away with the win. But I know he's going to do it next month. And yeah, that's all I've got to say.
Why do you think your dad John's taking the brunt of the criticism for some reason?
Oh man, I don't even get involved in that. Like, social media it's a bullshit world. You know, no matter what, like someone's always got an opinion. Someone's always got something negative to say. I don't think I've been on social media in the past 5 years and seen, you know, the majority being nice comments. It's all hate, and you might get an odd nice comment there. So you can't. It's all the jealous people typing behind a keyboard because they would never say it in real life, or they're unhappy with themselves. That's what social media is. So anybody out there who's getting bullied on social media or who's letting it get to them, social media is bollocks. You can't listen to that. It's all stupid idiots.
Tommy, appreciate it. Thank
Cheers,
you.
mate. Thank you.